Cynanchum Marnierianum. Your FAQs answered. If you've stumbled upon Cynanchum Marnierianum, also known as Marnierianum, you're likely intrigued by this unique plant. Over the years, I've grown fond of this species and have answered many questions about it. Here's a comprehensive guide addressing the most frequently asked questions about Cynanchum Marnierianum. What is Cynanchum Marnierianum? Cynanchum Marnierianum is a climbing plant known for its intriguing appearance and growth habits. It's a member of the Apocynaceae family, which includes other climbing species like the Hoya and Stephanotis. Native to Madagascar, this plant is often sought after for its lush, green foliage and its unusual, tube-shaped flowers. Its growth habit can be quite vigorous, making it an interesting addition to any plant collection. How to care for Cynanchum Marnierianum. Caring for Cynanchum Marnierianum can be straightforward once you understand its needs. Here's what you should know. Light. This plant thrives in bright, indirect light. Too much direct sunlight can scorch its leaves, while too little light can slow its growth. Water. Keep the soil consistently moist but not waterlogged. Allow the top inch of soil to dry out between waterings. Overwatering can lead to root rot, so ensure the pot has good drainage. Temperature. Cynanchum Marnierianum prefers warmer temperatures, ideally between 60 degrees Fahrenheit and 75 degrees Fahrenheit, 15 degrees Celsius to 24 degrees Celsius. It's not frost-tolerant, so avoid placing it in chilly or drafty areas. Humidity. This plant enjoys higher humidity. If you live in a dry climate, consider using a humidifier or placing a water tray near the plant to maintain adequate moisture levels. How to propagate Cynanchum Marnierianum. Propagating Cynanchum Marnierianum can be a rewarding process. Here's a simple guide to help you get started. Cutting preparation. Take a cutting from a healthy plant. The cutting should be about 4 to 6 inches long and have a few leaves attached. Make sure you use a clean, sharp knife or scissors. Rooting medium. Place the cutting in a rooting medium such as perlite or a mix of peat and sand. The medium should be moist but not soggy. Environment. Cover the cutting with a plastic bag or place it in a mini greenhouse to maintain high humidity. Ensure there is indirect light. Root development. After a few weeks, you should see roots forming. Gently tug on the cutting to check for resistance, indicating root growth. Transplanting. Once the roots are well developed, transplant the cutting into a larger pot with standard potting soil. What to plant with Cynanchum Marnierianum. Cynanchum Marnierianum pairs well with several other plants, especially those with similar care requirements. Consider combining it with pothos. Both thrive in similar light conditions and can create a lush, green display. Philodendron. The contrasting leaf shapes and colors can add visual interest. Ferns. Their humidity-loving nature complements Cynanchum Marnierianum's preference for moist conditions. How to use Cynanchum Marnierianum. Cynanchum Marnierianum is often used for its ornamental value. Its climbing nature makes it ideal for creating vertical interest in your home or garden. Use it in hanging baskets, trellises, or as a cascading plant in high shelves or pots. Is Cynanchum Marnierianum toxic? It's important to note that Cynanchum Marnierianum is not known to be toxic to humans or pets. However, like many plants, it's always best to keep it out of reach of children and animals to prevent any accidental ingestion of plant material. Common problems and solutions. Despite its hardy nature, Cynanchum Marnierianum can face a few issues. Yellowing leaves. This could indicate overwatering or a lack of nutrients. Ensure proper drainage and consider feeding the plant with a balanced fertilizer. Pests. Watch out for common pests like spider mites or aphids. Treat infestations with insecticidal soap or neem oil. Conclusion. Cynanchum Marnierianum is a fascinating plant with unique growth habits and care requirements. With its lush foliage and interesting flowers, it can be a standout addition to your plant collection. By providing the right care and addressing common issues, you can enjoy this plant's beauty for years to come. Feel free to dive into the world of Cynanchum Marnierianum and experiment with different care techniques. Its adaptability and distinctive charm make it a rewarding plant for any enthusiast.